All right, hey everyone, this is Mike,
Hey, and this is Josh.
and we are Real Dead, and today we're going to go over a convention, right, Josh?
Yes, yes, and that is the what is it, Mike?
Carolina Fear Fest in Raleigh, North Carolina, Memorial Day weekend. That
So this
whole
is this is one that you have experience with, Mike. And actually, they reached out to us, right, and said, and we're complimentary, right?
yeah, last year I asked if we could cover this for the channel. It was too late. It was my bad because it was past the timeline. But they said, hey, you guys, if you're interested next year doing it, we can do it. But it just so happened we're on vacation this year
Yep,
and we can't do it again this year. But in one of their promotional videos, I noticed this weekend that Anthony and myself were in it. So that was kind of
that's
cool too.
awesome.
So
I saw that too, Mike. That was really cool, and also the great Amy Steele. Personally,
Amy's,
my favorite Friday the 13th final girl.
she's
Um,
never really been killed off. So she could come in number F13.
yeah, let's do it. Let's bring her
Bring her
back.
back. Bring back Amy Steele, Jenny. Uh,
Yes.
so let's go ahead and look at who's going to be at this con. I get back on Saturday, late Saturday night, early Sunday morning. So I may still go to this con.
How
And
far
let's
is it
look at
from your house, Mike? Is it very far?
about an hour and a half to 2 hours. So between an
Okay,
hour and a half to 2 hours
not
one
too
way.
bad then.
So let's go ahead and look and see who's going to be at this Carolina Fear Fest. Last year was a good time. David Arquette was kind of the star last year at it. And this year it looks like Malcolm McDowell is probably him or Nancy Loomis. But let's just go left to right here. We got Malcolm McDowell, $70 for autograph, includes a free selfie. I mean, he's been in a lot. Clockwork Orange, Star
Yeah.
Trek, Halloween 1 and 2 for Rob Zombie.
I mean, that's what
Even
you'd want him. That's what you would want him on, right, Mike? Because you're kind of assembling a cast poster of
yeah,
Rob
I'm
Zombie.
yeah, I'm trying to. I've got already started the Rob Zombie Halloween, so I autographs on it, and I got 3 or 4. So I would like to get him on that one.
Yep.
$70 selfie with it's probably not too bad. I mean, he's been in a lot of big stuff, but
Yeah, he has.
and then Bill Mosley, you and I talked about that. Bill Mosley last year at this time, he was supposed to be there and was down there, but was hit. He was riding a
Yeah.
bike and got hit.
Yeah, that's
And
crazy.
I think something happened to his hip, broke a hip or something, and was in the hospital. So he's been in a lot of stuff over the years.
Yeah, yeah. I
Um,
mean, for me, I would want if I was going to get his autograph, I'd want him to sign something Chop Top from Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 2, which I actually thought that movie wasn't that bad. I heard a lot about it. It's kind of like the black sheep of the series, I guess, but I thought I enjoyed it, honestly. So,
so
I don't
again,
know
he's
what.
been in Halloween, so I could take the Halloween piece and
Oh,
get
yep.
him and Malcolm
You're
McDowell to
right.
both on it.
You're right.
So you got him. He's been in Devil Rejects, a lot of Rob Zombie stuff, but only $40 for autograph, 30 for a selfie, 60 for a combo. So I
That's
do
a good
like how
price.
Carolina Fear Fest has their prices up in advance.
Yep, they do. That's really good.
Then you got Samantha Mathis, American Psycho, Salem's Lot, Super Mario Brothers, 40,
Yeah.
40, and 60 for a combo.
Yeah, she was. I forgot she played Princess Peach, or is it Peach or no? She played the other. I can't remember the name, but yeah, she was in the original Super Mario Brothers movie that kind of had developed a cult following, and I don't remember what the princess's name is because it's not Peach; it's actually someone else. But yeah, people will want that autograph on that. Also, she was in American Psycho, which is one of my favorite horror movies. I love that one. So yeah, that's kind of a cool guest. I haven't seen her do a lot of cons, Mike, that we've
Yeah.
been to.
Yep. So she's there, and then you also got Nancy Loomis. That's
This would be number one for me.
I would have to get her on a couple things because I do have uh damn PJ Souls autograph and Nick Castle's autograph on a Halloween piece. I'd love to have her added to it.
Yep.
3 people of the movies, and then I'd love to have her sign that Fright Rags
Yes.
item. I got little action figure. So,
Yep.
but she's also been in The Fog, Halloween 1, 2, and 3.
Yep.
Halloween Kills, Halloween Ends.
Well, Mike, you also have that Halloween 3-piece you could sign.
Yeah. And then also Assault on Precinct. I mean, she could charge me $200. I make 5 autographs from her. But she only charges 40, but it doesn't say anything about a selfie. So I don't know if she does selfies or not.
Yeah, I mean, $40 is pretty reasonable. I mean, that at that price, you could get multiple items signed. I think.
Right.
Yeah,
So let's go down to the next list of people here. We got
Mike. You know what?
Tracy
I do
Lord.
think, Mike. I will say I do like the fact that you are starting to do like cast pieces. I think those are really neat to do, and I've kind of just started one, first one ever. I wish we would have started a Scream one way back when, but that time's over. So I don't know.
So here's the next four. We got Tracy Lord's been in quite a few movies,
Yep,
definitely some
and
horror movies.
right, and a lot of movies Mike used to watch back in the day in the '80s
Well,
and the
when I was a
'90s.
teenager, yeah, Tracy. She was on my number one list. Autograph 40, selfie 40, combo 60.
Yeah. Now
Probably
she was
wouldn't
at
get
a
her.
con. She was at a con we were at, right, Mike? Or
Yeah,
that you went to, not that I was at, but that you went to. And I think you said you didn't see a lot of traffic for her when you were
nah.
there.
Mm-mm.
Hmm.
So Alex Vincent, I've already got his autograph on something
Me
in the
too.
past, but
Yep.
yeah, Child's
Great.
Play 2, the TV series,
Really
uh,
nice guy.
$60 or and includes a free selfie, or just a selfie only is $40. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's a really nice guy too. Very nice with the fans for
Yep.
sure. I highly recommend meeting him. Great guy.
So William Catt, who played in Carrie, House, Alfred Hitchcock Presents, Greatest American Hero, Big Wednesday, Perry Mason series. I remember him from way back in Greatest American Hero. I remember watching as a kid, and then but Carrie, he was also in the original Carrie, so
Right.
that was really cool.
Yep, that's a cool
His is
guest to
40,
have.
40, and 60 for the combo.
Yeah, that's a cool guest to have, Mike.
And then you got Daniel Roebuck, who's been in a ton of stuff, including the most recent Terrifier, where he played Santa Claus. But he was in the Monsters. He played the grandpa. Matlock, Final Destination, Devil's Rejects, Halloween, Halloween 2, Grimm. He's been a ton of stuff.
Oh, he was in Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 as well, huh, Mike?
Actually, the Halloween and Halloween 2.
Wow. So man, they if you're getting a cast piece for Halloween 2, there's some people here for sure.
I'd love to get him signed something for Terrifier though, because I want to start Terrifier as one of the pieces I want to do too. Though
I
that's a
don't.
tough
What
one.
what what are you thinking for a cast piece for a Terrifier, Mike? The mask or
I
something?
have no clue right now, man. It's so many things running through my head. I've got a mask. I got a mask over here, but then I don't know about mask either. I don't know.
Right.
So the next four here, we got John Abrams, Scary Movie, House of Wax, Terrifier 3. His 40, 40, and 60.
Mm-hmm.
The next one here is one I'd probably have to get was Eileen Dietz. The Exorcist, Halloween 2, Constantine, um, Exorcism, Motel 2, Haunting in Ravenwood. She's $40. So she was the one that did Pazuzu in the original
So
Exorcist.
is it Halloween 2 Rob Zombie or Halloween 2 the Halloween from 1981?
I think it's Rob Zombie, but I may be wrong on that.
Okay.
Yeah. So again, that's another one that if she's in that would be another one on the piece there. So
Yeah, I would like to get her to. I'd probably have her sign some kind of Exorcist piece for sure.
then you got Tyler Labine, Tucker and Dale versus Evil, Rise of the Planet of the Apes, Flyboys, New Amsterdam, Deadbeat,
Yeah,
Afraid of the Dark. I mean, he's 40, 40, and 60. A lot of people
Dale
are big
versus
fans of
Tucker
the
is.
Tucker and Dale versus Evil. A lot of people
Yeah,
love
that's a
that.
cult. That's like a cult movie. I mean, personally, I watched it and I didn't care for it years ago. I thought about watching it again just to see because I've kind of heard a lot of ramped up about that movie lately. So I might have to check it out again just to kind of see if my opinion's changed on it.
And then we got Christine Elise, Child's Play 2, Cult of Chucky, Living with Chucky, Chucky the TV series,
Yeah,
Vanishing Point. She's been in quite a few stuff. Usually her and Alex Vincent are set up side by side at some of these conventions.
yeah. You know what? I wanted to get her, but every time I went to her table, she wasn't there. So I just said I'll get her some other time because I really wanted her to sign that Chucky 2 Funko that I got that I had Alex Vincent sign, but I just couldn't. She wasn't at her table when I was over there. So
So the last four here is you got Kyle Labine, Freddy versus Jason,
Yep, that's a big one for him.
Goosebumps, Halloween Resurrection.
He was in Halloween Resurrection?
That's what it says.
Interesting. Yep. I'll have to see. I don't remember what he played.
But $40 and includes a selfie with it. And next we got Tiffany Shepis. I don't know how you pronounce that, but Victor Crowley, Night of the Demons. 12 Monkeys, Tales of Halloween. She's 40 and 30 for selfie, and I think it's 60 for a combo. No, doesn't say anything about a combo. And then Vay Neal, she's a makeup artist.
That's cool.
She did Lost Boys, which is pretty cool. Constantine, Beetlejuice, Edward Scissorhands, Pirates of the Caribbean.
Wow.
Lost Mrs. Doubtfire, Hunger Games, Spider-Man.
Holy crap.
She's done a lot. And a picture right there of her and Michael Keaton, Beetlejuice. She's 40, and it says the combo's 40. I don't think that's correct. They've somehow messed up on that. And
canceled.
Mr. Kane Hodder canceled on them. So and he actually announced that he was canceling quite a while ago. I think a couple months ago.
Yep, he did. But I think that was kind of like their headliner. So they kind of probably were like, oh man, So but listen, I mean, the prices at this con aren't bad. Decent prices. Selfie included with some of them, which is always nice. I think that it's a decent con. Definitely some ones that you would want. I don't know how many, probably 3 or 4, Mike?
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
So, yeah, I mean, I told Mike we might as well do this preview. If there's even a chance of you go, we should. And then if you do end up seeing Mike there, it would be Sunday. And come up and talk to him. He might have a sticker or a button or something for you, right, Mike?
Yeah, if I go, it'll be Sunday. Probably the crowds will be lower that day anyway. Yes. So if I want to get some autographs, I should be able to do that. It says the ticket prices are anywhere from $10 to $125. So I don't know what all includes with that. Right. Maybe $125 for some of the photo ops. But yeah, it's at the Raleigh. It's at right there at the fairgrounds, the North Carolina State Fairgrounds. And it's in the ground building. That was the one there from last year. So definitely a few there that I could definitely get. The problem is the next weekend is the Smoky Mountain Terror Fest, which is huge. And we'll end up doing a convention thing on that one as well, because there's a possibility I may go to that one as well. So there's a lot going on over the next 2 or 3 weeks.
Yep. Okay, guys.
All right, guys, tell us what you think on those autographs. Comment in the bottom which ones you would like to get, maybe even which ones you have gotten already. But yeah, here in North Carolina, Carolina Fear Fest, it was a good time last year. It was really hot, and they try to have air conditioning, but it's put extra deodorant on. Let me just put it that way.
Yep.
All right, have a good one, Josh.
Yep. See you, Mike.
All right, have a good one. Bye.
Yep. Bye-bye.